I've clicked stream and also record. So
Thank
hopefully
God.
it's doing both of those things.
Yeah, let's give it like a minute to start honking around.
Honk honk.
You know, honking. Oh God, my desktop is black and the Discord window is black, so I can't find the diagonal edge to make the window bigger. There we go. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, I remember when I first got Discord and I had a real hard time figuring out how I was supposed to drag it across my screen because there was like nowhere you could click along the top bar to move
the bar is like 5 pixels tall.
What's good,
It's
internet? It's your boy Austin Walker here. We're gonna
Do you
play.
love me some Austin?
Austin's great. Love that boy. We're here to play some Heat Signature, which I'm not sure how watchable this is going to be or how long it'll be interesting to watch. It's just a game that I've been enjoying a lot. I feel like within the 12 to 15 hours I've put into it, I've kind of seen everything that it has to offer, but I keep playing it because it's just fun. And I decided to bring Panzer along with me because she has not experienced the game before.
Yeah, so, okay, a lot of things about this game appeal to me. I like the space, I like the heist, I like the spaceship tomfooleries, but I'm not really into the whole, Hotline Miami combat aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, all the times I've watched it, it's been kind of hard to follow because I find it visually confusing and kind of noisy. So I want you to hold my hand and guide me.
It can be hard to look at and parse what's going on. So I'm going to do my best to take things slow to start, just to explain what we're going to be looking at and what my thought process throughout the game is going to be.
Talk to me about Magic Laguna.
Is that the character you would like for me to pick?
That's a really good name. That's an extremely good name.
I was literally about to ask you which character you wanted me to pick. Every character starts with different loadout, and nothing crazy. They all have different personal missions, which you can see in the top right. That'll come into play a bit later.
Rescue my idiot partner. Got it.
Yeah. So we'll worry about that a little bit later. But for now, we're going to pick Magic Laguna. That'll be our first character.
That's such a good name.
Now, I generated an entirely new galaxy for our stream.
Oh, sweet.
The galaxy is basically a skill tree. Whenever I do enough missions, I can liberate one of these stations, and that'll give me stuff. If I walk over to the liberations board.
Okay.
I can see if I liberated this space station, I unlock key cloners. Or if I liberate this station, I unlock concussion hammers. These are
that sounds good.
These are all things I can find in the game, but if I unlock these, I can just buy them in a shop whenever I want to.
Okay.
But you tend to not really need to buy things in shops because you find a lot of good stuff in game.
Okay.
So
I should be clear. I have watched the Giant Bomb Quick Look for this, but I turned it off about halfway through because I couldn't follow it.
No, for sure.
So I have some understanding of the game, very loosely.
I'm explaining it to you as though you know nothing, because I figure there might be some people who also know nothing in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's totally fair.
So the first thing we're going to do is come over here, and we're going to pick a job. Job is how we get money.
Oh man, let's fucking kill Quigley.
You want to kill... Well, good, because that's the easy mission. That's probably the best
way
to start
catch
off with.
Quigley.
It provides a few random missions for you. So this one, we're going to assassinate Catch Quigley. We can see here on the right, these are the mission details. This is our mission, to assassinate him. While we're on this ship, there is no alarm response. So normally if you would be seen by a guard and not take them down before they alert anyone, an alert would go off. And you have a certain amount of time before you are captured. Mm-hmm. But for this ship, no alarm. Don't have to worry about that.
Plus, I'm just going to throw it out there. If you're paying to have a spaceship made, wouldn't you just spare the extra $250 to get the alarm put in?
That sounds complicated and expensive.
It's a spaceship. It's already really expensive.
There's also very few guards on this ship. It says it's running a skeleton crew, but not skeleton guards.
What the fuck? This game is bullshit.
I've been playing for 15 hours. I've been waiting for one of these ships to actually have skeleton guards. Hasn't happened yet. You'd figure with a joke like that, there would be a ship that has skeleton guards, but it hasn't happened yet.
I'm leaving this fucking stream. Bullshit.
So the guards and bosses don't really have anything special. Some of them will have key cards, but this is a small ship, so even if there is a locked door, it's not going to matter that much. But let's go ahead and assassinate Catch Quigley.
Yeah, let's go fuck that dude up.
So once you take
His
a mission,
name's Catch.
let's go murder Catch. So after every mission you accept, you get to fly over to your target, which is pretty chill. I kind of like, you can speed this up, but I kind of like just the chillness of it.
Oh man, fucking weak ass move. You didn't turn off your Steam notifications.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What kind of amateur hour is this shit?
Sorry, it's too late. I can't. I don't care. So we're gonna assassinate Catch Quigley.
Oh yeah, okay. So like Jeff Gersman, I think, or said it was really hard to dock manually, but you can have it auto dock.
There are some ships that you can buy that you just skip the whole docking process. I've never really had an issue docking because like you can just fly around, and then whenever you click the brake, the pod tries to match the speed of the ship that you're trying to dock with.
Oh, well, that's smart. Space is complicated. Like, moving stuff in space is really complicated.
Yeah. As long as I stay out of those, like, window sight lines, no one knows I'm coming. And
they don't have any sensors? They just look out the window?
Some ships have sensors, which is where the titular heat signature comes from.
You're literally bumping into their ship and they don't know. They didn't notice.
They didn't know. They might have heard a little tunk, but then would have been like, what was that? Oh, whatever. So I should take a look at what this character has. This character, Magic Laguna, comes with a short blade, which is pretty good, and also an extreme range subverter, which has 3 uses. I can't make any use of it on the... Actually, I could make a use, but it'd be a waste.
Sorry, can you go over the subverter again? What does that do?
Yes,
is it like a multi-tool?
A subverter does a couple of things. If there is a turret, it will hack the turret, and the turret works for you. If an enemy,
is like a multi-tool.
It is, yeah. If the enemy has a shield, instead of turning the shield off, it makes it so my attacks pass through it, but the enemy attacks will bounce back in the shield and hit themselves.
Man, what a fucking dick move.
So, the reason why I compare this game to John Wick is, you've seen John Wick. You've seen John Wick when he goes into, like, the nightclub, and he just, like, kicks the crap. Heat Signature is the game where when you board onto a spaceship, you are the most overpowered motherfucker in the room. Every tool you pick up is just another way to kill people in 3 different fashions.
Fucking let's do it, man. Fuck them up.
So,
you got that short blade. Let's fuck them up.
Let's get the short blade. So, straight up, I can just pause the game whenever I want, which is super useful. I can drag the camera around. Our target is literally right here.
Oh, go stab him in the neck.
So, I'm actually just going to wait a hot second because he's walking up. He's going to walk right past me. I'm just going to stab him right in the back.
Oh, stab him in the butt. That's the most embarrassing way to die.
He's
butt
dead.
Blood.
Objective killed. We win.
But is there fun stuff on the ship? Is there prizes?
There is a prize on this ship, so I'm going to pause this. Whenever you see an orange box like this down here, this is a cargo
prize.
Crate. This has something in it. Now, the door to the orange crate is locked. I could use my subverter because another use of the subverter is it unlocks locked doors. But that would be kind of a waste because
somebody around here has to have a key,
right?
Right
Here has to have a key card. Which actually, it looks like nobody here has a key card.
They're just on a ship that they can't access all the rooms.
There is a terminal here that has a lock on it, so I can just like come down here.
Okay.
I can unlock it manually. I can come up with a cargo crate.
Can you steal any of those little spaceships, or are those just for decoration? Or are they furniture? I can't really tell what I'm looking at.
This thing right here? Yeah, this is just like, it's decoration. It's like a terminal of sorts.
It looks like spaceships. It looks like little spaceships. Pew pew.
I am going to, so the guy that we killed, he had a gun on him. I'm just going to teleport it to myself because that's a thing you can do in this game.
Oh, that's sick.
On an extremely short cooldown, and it's going to break the game wide open when I get into big groups of guards.
Hey, so the chat wants you to kill everyone on the ship.
Absolutely. So if they want me to kill everyone on the ship, I'm not going to use the gun I picked up because that's a concussive gun. So I am just going to...
No, we want murder.
Straight up murder that guy. I am going to take his wrench, though, because that's going to be useful later. Cool. I'm going to stab this guy in the back.
Butt blood.
Then I'm going to kill the pilot. And everyone's dead. I own the ship now.
Cool.
So I can
fly the ship.
I can fly the ship. The ships do not control as good as your pod. They have pretty hefty momentum. So what I tend to do with them is just set a course for the nearest station, which will take me home.
And it's yours now.
It's mine. I just hold the fast forward button. This is the lazy way to get back home because I don't have to steer or anything. I don't have to brake. I just hold F until I get home.
Incredible.
Mission complete.
Free ship.
Free ship. Well, I mean, we don't get to keep the ship. If there is any items left on the ship, it would auto-sell it for us because we returned it home.
Yeah, but it's not like anybody was using that
ship.
ship.
Was
so.
using that stuff.
It's ours now.
It's ours now, and we sold it. There's nothing to sell, and typically stuff sells for kind of like chump change.
We got $13 for an entire spaceship.
13 space bucks.
What the fuck?
No, you only sell the stuff that's on the ship itself. So maybe let's take something a little bit harder.
Okay.
Let's steal the Gardner Vanderstar experiment.
Wow, that's a lot of syllables.
It's a lot of syllables. So this one's on a time limit, not just an alarm. Just straight up, as soon as I take this mission, that ship is already headed somewhere, and I have
oh wow, from the
65
moment you
seconds.
accept.
From the moment I accept this mission.
Holy shit.
This ship also has sentry guns, which is cool because we have a subverter, and that hacks sentry guns.
Uh-huh.
There's also very few guards on here, which is bizarre because...
Well, it's got robo-guards.
It's got robo-guards. They also have...
It doesn't need people.
They have concussive. Anyway, so let's... I could do this mission instead. No, I want to hack some sentry guns. Forget.
Are you going to be able to do it in 65 seconds from now?
No question. Easy peasy.
All right. Fucking fuck them up, dude. Let's go. Woo! If you fast forward, does it make the timer go faster?
Yes, but you're also going faster. So it's like no gain or loss. Just...
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's up?
Oh god, you gotta... Okay. The timer's stressing me out. Let's go. Let's go.
Fine. So, there is a sentry down there. There is someone looking straight up. This is an extreme range subverter, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpause this. I'm going to hack that turret. I'm going to come right here so where no one can see me. And I'm going to hack this turret. And we're going to let it do the dirty if someone would walk in range of it. Which no one is going to. This guy's going to walk up here. That is fine. Because I'm just going to stab him in the butt. Now I'm going to hide. Oh no, that guard down there is looking at me. But it's okay. He's going to get shot in the butt. All right, we're good.
Oops. Good work.
I'm going to teleport one of these concussive shotguns to myself, though. All right, so let me take a look at where we're going here. So
okay, there's a guy who hates you to the south.
Yeah, so if I zoom out far enough, you see these, like, blips, these heat signatures, so to say.
Oh.
These are guards.
Oh, that's why they call it.
That's why they call it heat signature.
So, if you kill the pilot, does that turn off the timer?
Yes.
Okay, let's kill the pilot first.
We could kill the pilot. If I had a gun, there's another thing we could do, which is destroy the engines. So
but I want to steal it.
That is fair. So, what we want to do is both the pilot and the thing we want to steal are in the same area. So there's a level 3
fucking gun
door. Just real quick, so I want to go to the right. There's the key card for number 2. And I want to go down. That's the key card for number 3. So
number 2.
Number 2.
Hack that gun.
Absolutely. So now if anyone goes that way, they're going to have a pretty bad time. I am going to stab this guy in the butt.
Butt stab. Man, I really like this character. He's good at stabbing butts.
Okay, so I'm going to do something funny. Which is I'm going to round this corner real quick, and I'm going to throw my wrench in the back of this guy's head. Oh, I missed. There we go.
All right. Did that kill him? Because that would probably kill me.
He is knocked out. Now I've killed the pilot, which is good. This guy over here saw the knocked out guy, which is not what I intended, but it doesn't matter because that stopped him in place long enough to...
Yeah, it's fine.
Kill him.
He bled to death out of his butt.
So now I'm going to steal this guy's key card. Now, if I wanted to, I did only knock this guy out. If I wanted to kill him, I can just pause the game and click kill. He's dead now.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow, when you zoom way in, there's way more detail than I thought there would be.
Yeah, this game is fairly detailed. It's just, when you're playing this far zoomed in, it's hard to tell what's going on around you. So I tend to play kind of around, like, this level of zoom.
Yeah.
Which makes it a bit harder to parse, but, like, once you know what you're looking at, it's not that bad.
Oh, wait, zoom out. That guy's about to walk into the gun upstairs. I want to watch him die. Come on the left side there. That dude, he was heading north.
Oh no, he's not gonna go through that door.
Ah, son of a bee.
I don't think anyone's gonna come for this turret, sadly. Now I can't fly this ship yet because there are still enemies on it. So if you wanted me to take the ship, I'll have to go take care of the last guys that are around.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm actually going to take care of this guy in a fun way.
Uh-huh.
I have a gun. I'm going to shoot out the window.
Uh-oh. Bye. Wow, the windows regrow.
Yeah, when you shoot out a window, it creates a force field. So that way you can only do it once, and that way, like, it only creates suction in that room once.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so the item I just picked up is a crash beam, which is a slightly different type of subverter. Instead of, like, hacking things to work for you, it just turns them off entirely.
It's orange. Does that mean it's better?
Orange, the colors dictate rarity. So technically, yeah, like, it's better because, not because it is orange, but it is orange because it's better.
Okay.
In this case, this one's rechargeable, so while this key cloner and subverter that I do have had limited amounts of uses, this one that we picked up, it recharges every time we dock with a friendly station.
Awesome.
Also, whenever you're on a steal mission, a mission that wants you to steal something, you can just straight up use the item, but it's up to you to figure out what it does.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not going to use it yet because, like, if it's a one-use type of item, then it's just gone and I can't turn in the quest and I fail it. So I'm going to hold on to it for a hot second and then take it into practice mode just to, out of curiosity, get a feel for it.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to shoot this guy in the back of the head because screw this guy.
Come on, give him the donks. Donk.
Oh, this guy saw me.
Uh-oh. Give him the donks. Donk.
I donked him. Now, I did knock him out before he finished calling intruder, so I technically have no living witnesses because he didn't witness me.
Great work. Great work.
Good work. That comes in handy for missions where there is a clause to have no living witnesses.
I'm surprised that you can't steal the ship with living people on it.
I
take them somewhere
now.
fun.
Okay, so living wasn't technically the right word. As long as there are conscious people on this ship.
Okay, that's fair, because, like, they would probably, if they were conscious and they noticed that the ship was going somewhere else, they'd probably try to stop you.
Possibly.
I would.
Ooh,
probably.
Ship, so I'm going to drop this. Oh, no, screw it. I'm going to take this item into practice mode. Because you can't lose items in practice mode. I'm always curious what these items do.
You have no idea what this does.
I don't. So this is some sort of key cloner, crash beam, or subverter. I can tell because of, like, the arrow type.
Okay.
Or
I thought it was going to be a gun. Well, there's a key marked. See if you can clone it off that guy's butt.
I can't, so it's not a key cloner. So what I can do real quick is just kind of back out. You know what, if it's one of those things, it's less flashy, so I'm not concerned about keeping it. So I'm just gonna...
Yeah, turn that thing in.
Just gonna drop it off. So, as I said before, every character has a personal mission. In our case, this one's kind of special. He wants to rescue his idiot partner, Omen Dugnak, who was captured by the Glitchers. Omen Dugnak, it's hard to tell because the text overlaps here. But because there's this little extra text here on the side, this is actually a character of someone on my Steam friends list.
Oh.
So someone on my Steam friends list was playing Key Signature, and they got their character captured. And this character was generated, and their goal was to save that person. And if I go save that person, I get to play as that character.
Let's go do it. Let's go steal their character.
Can't do it yet. Unfortunately, it costs $200 to start a personal mission.
Oh, I see.
So we can't exactly do that. We only have 53 space dollars.
Yeah, I know it's probably a bug, but that overlapping text was one of the things that I was like, I cannot parse this game.
Yeah, it's ugly to look at.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, that's the kind of thing that they'll probably fix.
For sure. So I went to one more mission as Magic Laguna. And then I'll bop into my other universe where I have, like, harder types of missions unlocked and more items to play with, and we'll just go
Magic Laguna.
So Magic Laguna, I mean, we might as well, like, go out on the hardest mission that's available to me.
Okay.
Now, since I attempted to begin my personal mission, what you do is you talk to the person in the bar and say, hey, my personal mission is blank. I hear you could help me with this. And they say, yeah, give me $200 and I'll get you started. If you see a mission marked with this person's face, there is an item on this mission that you can pick up that character wants, and it'll reduce the cost of the mission.
Oh, that's actually cool. Okay, let's do that one.
So if I do this, I'll have $90 on me, and then the total cost will come down to 160. So I won't be able to afford the mission anyway, but it's something neat. So guards in this mission have something a little extra. The regular guards will have glitch dash, which is if I make a loud noise, they instantly teleport directly to where the noise is. Also, these bosses have heat sensors, so if the heat sensor around them like bleeds into another room potentially, if I walk into that heat sensor, they'll be like alerted, not alert, but like suspicious, and come check it out.
Gotcha.
And also the alarm response time on this mission is only 16 seconds. So if I accidentally set off an alarm and I cannot disable the ship in some fashion, either by taking out the pilot or destroying the engines, this character will be captured.
Well, don't get him captured because he's got the best name.
Magic Laguna.
Magic Laguna. Magic Laguna.
I didn't even check what the goal. Apparently, I'm stealing something on this mission. I didn't even check
That's
what the
fine.
goal of this mission was.
Fuck it, let's steal something.
Thunk. All right, we're good.
How do they not hear that?
Especially this
We have
guy, like,
sensors.
directly outside of the airlock down here.
Just drag your fucking ship along the side of this.
Okay. Are you ready to see a little bit of John Wick? Just a little bit, a smidge of John
Just give
Wick.
me a hit. Give me a hit of John Wick.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna pause the game real quick. All right. So this gray circle around here, that's the audible range of the gun that I have equipped. And this guard up here has glitch dash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shoot this guy down here. That immediate. Oh, okay. So they both teleported to me. Which is not
they're
what
mad.
So I didn't think that much through, but that's fine. This works. So I can't fire this gun again immediately because there's a red bar on it. That's the cooldown of the gun. So you can't use items like back to back to back to back. So what I am going to do is I still have a short blade equipped. That hasn't swung yet, so I am going to kill that guy over there. Pause the game immediately. He dropped his gun, so I'm going to pick up that gun. I'm going to equip that gun because that gun's not on cooldown, and then I'm going to shoot that guy.
Holy shit. That was sick. Uh-oh, there's an angry man. Here he comes. He's angry.
Shot him, dude. We're good.
Okay. Whew.
Now,
okay, chat. There's no sound in space, but there's sound in space stations and spaceships because of air in them.
So, there are 3 guards here within my audible range. I kind of want to do that again because there's more guards. So I'm going to create a shot. Now, actually, you know what? I have a concussive shotgun on my person. That took care of all 3 of them.
Nice.
So maybe they didn't want to come check out that noise. Also, that guy had a level 2 key card, which unlocks even level 1 doors, so that's useful.
Excellent.
So let me take a look at where we're going.
There's a request in the chat for people to be fired out the airlock. If you could break some windows for the chat, I think
Absolutely.
they would enjoy it.
So let me see. Do we have?
There's one on the
windows?
right.
Yeah, there's a couple windows over to where I need to go. And actually, if I get close enough down here, I could create some noise and have several of them teleport. Oh man, that's gonna be so good.
Do it.
I actually have a really good idea for that. Something I've been wanting to try, but haven't had the chance to try yet. Oh boy, that guy. Okay, I walked too close to a door, and that guy saw me, and then he teleported because he's suspicious. So, I'm just going to...
I wish I could teleport every time I'm suspicious.
Okay, short blade has pretty short range, so unfortunately...
Just shoot him with a gun!
I'm going to shoot him with a gun. That's going to... So, but this guy down here who is going to hear it, he is also going to teleport to me.
Just shoot him with the other gun.
No, but my plan was to have, like, these guys who are now... we are now engaging with, I was going to shoot them out an airlock. So that's a few less people I get to shoot out into space.
That's fair. That is disappointing.
So, I'm going to shoot that guy. Oh! So I went to shoot that guy, the guy who has the exclamation mark on him. This other guy came up and teleported up. He teleported in the path of the bullet.
How did he teleport so fast that he beat the bullet coming out of the gun?
People in this... Oh, boy. Okay. We created enough noise. Oh, yeah. So the pilot down here was right on the edge of my audible range. So we need to get down there pronto. So let's
get moving, buddy.
Let me very quick look at where I'm going. I want to go right up. Oh, boy. This is going to be...
You can just go down.
Can it? Oh, you're right. This door is unlocked. Okay, cool. Okay, now this guy can see me, but that's fine because I'm just going to shoot him.
Run. Oh, fuck, run.
I'm going to use a concussive shotgun. Oh, boy, okay.
Get the pilot. Oh, you got the pilot.
I got the pilot. There is 2 people pointing guns directly.
Okay,
well, this guy I
nice
can stab. Then this guy I can shoot. And there's a guy coming up here, so I'm going to equip another gun. Oh, that guy
he's really dumb, though,
so I'm just going
to
shoot
out the window.
Oh, I'm going to do it quick. There he goes.
He's free.
So
there we go.
Take the personal mission data. To answer a couple of questions in chat, I can get space, which is, you know what, okay, so that guy shot out the airlock. Hold on real quick.
Uh-oh, did he have a key card you needed?
He might have had the key card. I can't find him, but he would be up here somewhere. You know what, he's gone. It doesn't matter, I have a subverter. I can just unlock the door. It's fine. No big deal. I think he had the key card. But yeah, you can yourself get spaced, which I'll do.
Do it to look cool on your way out.
So we unlock the Davis Mark 1. Alright. You know what, I'll just shoot out a window. You know what, I'm going to first set this on a course to a friendly station, and then I'm just going to jump out the window.
John Wick style, baby.
So when you get spaced, you have an oxygen meter. And at this point, you will remote control your pod and just go scoop yourself up.
So cool. What a cool fucking thing. Uh-oh.
It's fine. You have plenty of time. Alright. We're good.
I love that you can do that. It's really cool.
So that's actually a way you can, like, solve missions in some ways. Like, there was a mission I had where one of my mission was not to kill someone, but to capture them alive. But they had armor, and I had no way of piercing armor. So what I had to do is I had to draw them near a window, and then shoot out the window, and then scoop them up in my pod.
Oh, that's so cool.
So that's the tale of Magic Laguna for now. I think he did pretty alright.
He's fucking awesome. I love Magic.
So let's go ahead. I'm going to change over to my other galaxy, where I have more stuff unlocked. And a lot more bullshit to play with. So let's see. Last character I was playing as was Kells, I think, who has suffered 15 injuries, but has killed 80 people.
The Ballad of Kells Morgana.
So
holy shit.
I try to play characters kind of depending on what weapon they start with. Like, if they start with, like, a wrench and a key cloner, I try to be, like, a little stealthy, like, knock people out, steal some keys, right? But if someone starts with a gun, I'm just gonna go in John Wick style.
It's Rambo.
And just Rambo them, which is what I was kind of doing with this character, which is why they suffered 15 injuries and only succeeded in 9 of their 14 missions.
Ow. I didn't just hit my leg off the desk. Don't worry about it.
Ah, you're fine.
It's good.
I'm also, real quick, I don't think it's going to be something I need for an upcoming mission, but I want to buy... You can buy different types of pods. One of them is kind of vastly overpowered. It's called the Brick.
I would like a brick, please.
You can ram ships hard enough to physically smash a whole room.
Holy shit. It was only $40.
It's only 40 space dollars.
What the fuck kind of economy is this that a spaceship only costs $40?
Oh, this is perfect, hopefully. So, the hardest mission available to me right now is steal an item. Now, this is a large foundry ship, and typically with large ships and hard missions, the thing you need to do, whether it's kill someone or save someone or steal something, it's all the way at the end of the mission behind several locked doors.
Uh-huh.
You know what makes a really good key?
Is it your ship?
It's the Brick.
Was the difficulty of that mission really mistake?
It might have been audacious. There's audacious and mistake.
Mistake.
So, first thing
Oh shit, you've only got 90 seconds.
Oh,
Fuck.
It's super. We succeeded going through a whole ship in 60 seconds. I'm going to need to go through a fraction of this ship. We'll be fine.
What if you accidentally bump into it like you have been?
You need to have a little bit of force to do that, so this shouldn't be a problem. There we go. So I'm going to dock first, just to see where the thing I need to steal is. Oh my god, it's perfect. So,
There's even windows on the right. You could just pop in and kill all those dudes.
What I'm actually... No, I actually don't want to fly in front of the windows, because if I fly in front of a window, my pod will get shot. So I'm going to want to come near this window and just smash into one of these two rooms, but not this room that has the crate. So if I smash that room, the mission's kind of a failure. So
yeah, get the corner, because that'll suck all those dudes out into space.
That's a very good idea. So I'm going to just line up here real quick, and then...
Brick.
So now I need to just kind of reorient my ship here by holding 3 keys and making sure I don't press that third key. That's fine. Now that is also going to set off an alarm in the enemy ship, so I have a little bit less time, but that's fine because now there's a door available to me just literally right...
Yeah, door is not quite what I would refer to that as.
Okay, so we didn't think that part through. There was a clause on this mission to not kill anyone.
I don't think you killed anyone.
Well,
I think that they're having a fun space adventure.
No, they're dead.
Oops.
They're dead. You can see up here where it says crew killed 4.
Oops.
Because...
That's not the way Kels Morgana handles his missions, okay? Go steal that thing.
So we're just going to walk out here. Oh, okay, so... It's okay, I have a subverter. I didn't think that part through either. It's okay, I have a subverter. We're good.
Everything's fine.
I'm gonna steal the Coggett device and just walk back out, and no one's the wiser.
Yeah, nobody noticed all 5 people being shot out into space.
No, we're fine. We're good.
Man, the brick sure was awesome.
The brick is great. It says, like, this is my home. That's just where I picked up the mission. You can fly back to any friendly station, and it'll,
oh, cool.
I could speed this up. I do just like the, kind of quiet flying back.
I don't think their deaths were your fault, really, when you think about it.
You think it was physics' fault?
Yeah. It's like, it's not really your fault that they aren't able to survive in space.
Alright, so I'm gonna figure out what this item does, because, like...
It might be cool.
I lost a lot of money anyway, because I didn't fulfill the clause of the mission.
I mean, that was, again,
Ooh,
not
it's a slipstream. Alright. So there are items in this game called slipstreams that speed you up by 5 times and slow the game down by 10 times, I think are the numbers.
Oh,
so,
that's cool.
For example, if I wanted to equip this wrench and this short blade, I could just hit this slipstream, walk in here, everyone's moving super slow. Oh god, what's going on?
Oh no, my butt!
Oh, my butt got stabbed. Slipstreams are nice, but I can't tell if there is a limit on this item, so I'm
Do you want to just keep it?
Let me real quick well, all the mission details are gone, so you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it. Can I?
Will they get mad at you?
I don't think there is a way to keep. I think I need to pass it down by retiring this character, but you know what, this character has seen a lot of action. Okay, there is a mechanic in this game where you can retire characters. Once you've succeeded in a number of missions, that character is no longer as valuable. The plot of this game is that you are trying to liberate the galaxy. And by doing missions, you kind of like inspire people to your cause. But the more missions a character goes on and succeeds, like tales about that character become more and more known, so it's less inspiring to others. It's like, oh yeah, of course that guy did something cool. It's just the coolest guy in the galaxy. So like,
that's actually kind of fucking dope because
The-
like it usually works the other way.
yeah. So like the amount of liberation, progress, experience, whatever you want to call it, gets less and less and less. So this character's already seen enough action where I'm getting less than 100% liberation. So I'm just gonna retire this character and pass down the Cogit device.
That's a pretty good idea.
You aren't guaranteed to find items you retire. What happens is when you pass down an item, that just like it gets added to the pool of items you can find. It also populates items passed down by your Steam friends.
Okay,
So
you should call it the Buttstabber Slowdown machine.
Okay. The
Buttstabber is
Buttstabber
one word. Oh yeah, there you go. That's
Oh, do you
good.
want a hype, or do you just want it?
No, it's the
Buttstabber?
hyphen. Oh, that's even better. Yeah.
The Buttstabber Slowdown machine.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Confirm.
So people on my friends list can find this item. I think I found one of Dan's items. I forget what it was. It might have just been like a shotgun.
I
of
hope
some
he named
sort.
it something stupid for you.
I think he just like named it the default name. Like the default name is just like character names blank. So.
Oh, Nitro Wakefield, huh?
Nitro. Oh, you want to play
That's
as Nitro
a sex
Wakefield?
name if I ever heard one.
Nitro Wakefield. Oh, what's this?
The game exploded
That's
because
fine.
Nitro was too cool.
Nitro's too cool. So this guy has a long blade, which is kind of like a short blade, but has longer range, but swings slower.
I got it.
Got it.
A long blade is like a short blade, but longer. Excellent.
Their personal mission is rescue my idiot friend, Drifter Borealis.
Borealis! Holy fuck, these names are incredible.
Also, the names in this game are stored in a plain text file.
Oh my god, they're not randomly generated?
Oh, they are, but like, you can just write in whatever you want
Oh shit.
and add it to the pool.
I would add so many cuss words. I would add penis 9 times. Oh.
So, I'm just... Cinder's trying to get my attention. So...
Silence clause.
Silence clause. Triggle, no alarm. So this is not really something I could probably do on this character.
I don't think you can brick your way through this.
Well, one, this character doesn't have a brick.
No.
I've retired the character that has a brick. Actually, what ship does this character have? Because every character starts with like a random ship. Just a regular pod, it looks like. All right.
Boo.
So I can't... The thing that scares me away from doing this mission is that it has armored enemies, and I have no way to really take care of armored enemies.
Well, how about the shipborne contraption?
What?
Steal the shipborne contraption.
Steal? Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about like a legitimate thing. I mean, you are talking about a legitimate
Absolutely not.
thing. Many sentry guns, lots of guards, serious guard kit.
Oh, does this
So
have
I
armor
could...
too?
No, so this guy has shields, which I also don't have a way to get around. But the problem with the other mission is the guards that have key cards are the guards that have armor. This one, the guards that have key cards don't have. They just have guns. I would just have to avoid... They just have gun. I would just have to avoid these guys.
Look out for
Just
gun!
look out for gun. So I could... Sure. I mean... Since I've played this game enough, I try to just take like whatever's the most reasonable, hardest mission I can.
You could rescue Thankful.
Thankful Sitwalla.
He's thankful.
Actually, I probably have less of a chance of pulling that one off than...
Really?
Yeah, because...
He's so thankful, though.
He's so thankful. I think I'm most comfortable with Steal the Shipborne contraption.
Okay,
Plus we get
and the
to find
guards
out
that
what the
have the
shipborne
gun by the
contraption
each.
Gun by the each.
I was in a Target the other day and they were selling bananas by the each. They fucking had that sign out and I was like, what the fuck? Wow, that's far away.
Oh, that's fine. Here, I can speed it up for you guys. Alright, we're good. Vroom,
Space is
vroom.
big, my dude.
Space is big.
By the each.
Alright, so I need to make sure I avoid... Ooh, Now, do these guys have guns or concussive guns? There isn't really a way I can tell, unfortunately. I'd have to...
You should probably kill one and take it from him.
Kill one
and then you'll know.
So what I'm going to have to do to start off with, first off, is walk in here, pick up that $1. Okay, there is a
Sweet! Who
guard.
left a fucking $1 here?
So AI in this game is kind of predictable. Like, there was a group of 5 here. If you wait long enough, one of them will break off and walk to a terminal and wait there for a little while before going back and joining his friends, which is what I would have done. So this guy is coming up. Oh, this is perfect. All right, so he's coming up into this room. Oh, he's going to come through this room into the room that I'm in.
Kill him. Stab him.
I stabbed him. So
okay, what's he got? Take gun.
He has gun. So I'm going to dump this guy's body in my ship. Yep.
Did they not notice the gallons of blood?
There we go. Okay, no.
So a self-cleaning ship. Gotcha.
More or less. All right, so the guy with the shield is the guy I need to avoid. So this guy who has the key card down here is the guy I need to, like, wait until he breaks off.
What if you hacked that turret?
I don't have a way of hacking turrets. I have a...
No.
You know what? Okay, I have a visitor. So, there are 3 types of teleporters in this game. They all work slightly differently. This one is a visitor. So, I can teleport anywhere within this blue circle for 2 seconds. So, I'm going to use it to teleport through this locked door into this crate, and we're going to see what's in this crate. Another visitor. Alright.
Grab it.
I mean, useful. So, what I can do with this, possibly...
Could you just teleport into the room where the shit is?
Okay, so I'm gonna wait a hot second. Ooh, actually, oh my god. Oh, I get to do something real fun. So I need to steal an object, right? Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna use, like, all of my visitor charges, just FYI.
Okay.
So, you can teleport somewhere for 2 seconds with a visitor. If you visit somewhere and then visit somewhere else, the timer for the first visit wears out first and brings you back to where you were initially, and then the timer for the second visitor wears out second and takes you back to where you teleported the first time.
Oh, so it works like a permanent teleport.
Yes, if you burn 2. So if hopefully with 2 visitors, I should... Let me think. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4... I can maybe, like, get all the way across this ship fast enough. The escape is going to prove problematic.
It's gonna be fine. There's windows.
Fuck it. Let's see what happens. That's half the fun of heat signature.
It's gonna be fine. I think you should just try and run when you have your 2 seconds and try and cover as much ground as you can.
That sounds like an art. Well, so I'm gonna have to, like, teleport near guards a whole lot. So actually, what I'll do
teleport in, stab that guy, and then head for the red corner and pause it right before it runs out.
If I teleport in and I stab this guy over here is gonna see me, which should be
that's
hopefully
fair.
fine. If someone tries to shoot me, I can just teleport early. So teleport. Oh man, I missed my stab somehow because I paused too soon. All right, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. I'm going
just
to
teleport
there.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to... Oh, shit. All right, so that teleported me there. So that's going to teleport me here, which is the first location. Oh, boy. So this is going to get a lot messier than I expected.
Okay,
I didn't realize how long the cooldown was on the... No, so what I am going to do is stab that guy, equip this gun, shoot that guy, which is probably not a great idea, but
it's fine.
It gets... Well, now it's going to set off an alarm. A lot of people kind of heard me.
Were you supposed to not set off alarms on this one, or was that the other one?
I think it was a different one.
Okay.
So I don't see any stipulations up here in the top right.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Should be fine.
That's good. This is fine.
I probably should have prioritized people who had key cards.
Nah, it's good. Just get ready to teleport again.
So I'm going to teleport here. People were getting ready to shoot me. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
So I'm going to teleport here. Oh boy. And I'm going to teleport there before I get shot. Alright, so let me look at where I am real quick. Because there's an alarm going off. I kind of need to find the pilot.
Oh yeah, that's fair. He's in the middle there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I teleport into this encampment, that'll give me enough free reign to get over here and take care of him. So this is fine.
Yeah, just move fast.
So I want to trigger another... I'm going to teleport on top of this turret so I can deactivate it. Oh boy, this... Okay, that shielded guard did not see me, but he's going to walk past. Alright, we're good.
Run for it.
And what I'm going to do is...
Teleport on that bitch and stab him.
This is kind of the last time I can teleport, actually, because then I'll be out of visitor uses. So I kind of need to, like, think about where I'm going from here. So I can permanently put myself in this area.
That might be
And that
good.
is the area with the item and a window.
Yeah,
good.
I think you're...
Yeah, I've more or less...
Just watch out for that turret.
I'm teleporting in here, and then teleporting here, just to trigger the keep teleport. There we go. And now I'm going to stab the pilot. I'm going to walk in here, turn off the sentry gun. Okay.
Go out. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to wait for this guard to walk out of the room because he's the biggest problem. I'm going to walk in here, stab this guy, equip a gun, shoot this guy, pick up a gun, shoot this gun.
That shield guy heard you.
Yeah, that's fine.
You gotta steal the thing still, don't forget.
Yeah, yep. I can evade that guy. Equip another gun. I had to wait for... So the item teleporter is on a cooldown of like 3 seconds. Or 0.3 seconds, which can be an eternity when you're in a group of guys and time is running at like half speed or whatever. But it's fine, because I've shot that guy. Also, I still have a visitor, so I can just like... Wait for
You can teleport to the chest.
I can teleport to the chest, open the cargo crate, steal the item. That guy's going to get confused. However, I am going to teleport like right next to him. Oh man, he went the other way.
Awesome. Break that window. Get out of here.
I'm going to make an escape.
Oh, that was so sick. Fuck,
And then
this
go
game
scoop myself up.
owns.
And now we're on our way home.
Holy shit, dog. That was awesome. Good job.
Thank you.
That was very
Let-
John Wick-esque.
Let's take a very celebratory looting spree of this random ship I happened to come across.
Space pirates. Love to be a space pirate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, so let's see.
Uh-oh. They're mad at you.
It's fine. No, it's so... The reason why you get captured is because if you set off an alarm, the pilot makes a course for the nearest, hostile station. Hostile to me,
Gotcha.
friendly to them. So if the ship makes it to the station... By the way, 69 seconds still capture thing.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
So if the ship makes it to a station, you get captured. This ship... Ships you find just out in the wild are just naturally flying towards another station.
Yeah, that makes sense. If I was evil in space, I'd be flying towards an evil space
let's
station.
just John Wick our way through this space station ship.
Okay.
So
Let's go find the fucking pilot and kick his ass. Oh, there's a mad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're already headed to Crap Town.
I mean, when the alarm goes off, the timer goes down even further, but whatever.
Whatever. Thanks, nerds. Where's that pilot?
He's over here.
Kick his ass.
I was gonna shoot him in the head. Screw him.
Okay. There you go. Problem solved.
So let's see what's in this. Ooh, a recharge. So this is the second type of teleporters. Sidewinders are a teleporter where you can just teleport anywhere within this orange circle, as long as there is a path that you could walk there without going through any doors.
Okay.
But then there's no drawback of being teleported back to where you were. So, like, if I didn't want to walk all the way around here, I could just go shoop. And you can see that there was a path that it took to get there.
Huh.
Which,
That's cool.
When I first started using these, I felt they were kind of like weak compared to the other teleporters, which don't really have this restriction. But once you get into some real bullshit, like, they're just as powerful as anything else in this game. There is another item down here, which, I mean, we're here on a looting spree. We might as well go get it, right?
Yeah, you should kill that angry guy. I don't like him.
Okay, I'll just go stab him in the butt.
Okay. See ya, nerd. How's it feel getting your butt stabbed?
Ooh, an extreme range. So this is another Sidewinder, but the range on it is longer. However, the one that we picked up first is rechargeable, so whenever we dock with a friendly station, it regains all of its charges back.
Huh.
Rechargeable stuff is very good. Now, before I leave here, I want to do one last thing.
Steal the ship?
No, I'm going to show you one last thing we can do with the ship. And create some noise just to draw these guys' attention. So they see me. Oh boy, I possibly made a bad idea right here. Alright, so I'm going to draw these guys into this room. Or close to it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport away. I'm going to shoot the engine.
Oh my god, you dickbag. Fucking rude.
I could steal the ship, but one of the engines is blown up and it would probably take longer to get back. So, fuck it.
How did that fucking happen?
Oh, this guy that we killed earlier and stuffed in our pod, he's still here. I'm going
Why?
to...
Get rid of him.
Put him on this ship. Fuck him.
See ya, idiot. Maybe you shouldn't have
Bye,
died.
Loser.
Fucking idiot dies.
So we should figure out what the shipborne contraption does.
Oh yeah.
The thing that we stole like 11 hours ago.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. Practice. So let's see. Shipborne contraption seems to be...
Another teleporter?
No. It is... a swapper. Yeah, okay, it is a teleporter. So the third kind of teleporter is swappers, where if there's anyone within range, you can just switch places with them.
Dude, this boy loves to teleport.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna stab the guy and just teleport.
I actually heard about the swapper in the context of I got blown out a window, and as I was blown out the window, I swapped with the guy left on the ship.
That's a thing you can do if you're really fast.
That's good.
So there's things that you can do, like, if there was a window on the ship, I could, like, shoot a bullet at the window, and then before the bullet hits the window, switch places with a guy. So he's like, huh? And just dies.
Duh.
Or, oh man, if I still have a charge on this. No, that guy's a wrench. Okay, what I could do for funsies is grab this wrench. I could equip this wrench. I can... Oh wait, I don't have it. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna throw my wrench towards this guy and then switch places with him.
Rude.
I knocked myself out. So when you get knocked out in this game, it doesn't really happen in practice, but guards will pick you up and carry you to the nearest airlock and just dump you out the window.
I mean, same.
So that gives you, like, a chance to, like, scoop yourself up and get back. So it's not an immediate failure. But that does mean, like, an alarm is going off the whole time. The amount of time you have left is, like, ticking down. There's only kind of a certain amount of times you can do that. If you were knocked unconscious, that's not a big deal. But if you were, like, shot and losing blood, you have, like, 30 seconds total of blood loss you can have over the course of a character's life. So even if you, like, scoop yourself back up in your ship, the next time it happens, you only have 24 seconds to catch yourself. Then the next time you only have, like, 20 seconds.
Yeah, that seems factual, though. That seems like it makes logical sense.
Yeah, you don't get blood back. That's not how bodies work.
That's not how blood works. Fact.
So, maybe let's do another mission or two, and then...
Yeah, let's do one more real good one.
Real good one. All right, so let me drop off the shipborne contraption. Let's see if there's anything good I can buy. I can buy a concussion hammer. That's fun.
So when you first brought up concussion hammers at the start of the stream, someone in the chat asked, aren't all hammers concussion hammers? And I have to ask,
so concussive hammers, if you'll notice, in the description it says, powered non-lethal melee weapon with startling knockback.
Does it knock you out? Is that the concussion?
No,
Is that it also hits you?
When you hit enemies, they go flying backwards.
Oh, that's good.
Into windows.
Oh, that's extra good.
Or we could buy an overpriced mystery crate. Who knows what's inside? What
No,
else could I
thank
buy?
you.
I could buy a key cloner. That's not very flashy. A silenced gun.
No.
Grenade launchers. A brick.
Brick.
You want to brick another mission?
Brick.
All right, the fans have spoken.
Brick this up.
Let's see. What's a good mission to brick? Rescue someone and kill nobody?
Probably not.
Well, I mean, depends on where they're positioned.
Let's try it.
Yeah,
I like the idea of being stuck on a space station and then the brick crashes through a wall and you're like, get in, bitch.
Get in, bitch, we're going shopping.
That's the most incredible mental image you could have given me.
So I need to make sure that this time I don't brick a room that is beside a room that has 5 guards in it, because my objective is to not kill anybody.
I mean, I'm just saying it worked awesome.
It did work pretty good. Okay, so good news. The person we need to pick up is in a room that has nobody beside it.
It has a key card lock or whatever.
If I smash this room, all doors that connect to it are also destroyed.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think.
You just have to be really careful about what room you smash.
Yeah,
You could just get the corner and be extra safe.
If I get the corner, I can, at the very least, teleport here and kill this guy that has a level 4 key card. Or something.
Okay.
We'll figure this out.
We'll figure it out. It's fine. You have a lot of guns. It's good.
That's fine. I'm slightly concerned about the time limit in case things go bad, but it should be...
Nah, it's super good. See if you can get that one room.
No, it wasn't going fast enough. Oh boy, I gotta try to not hit the room that my friend is
Precision!
in. There we go. Oh boy, here's hoping for the best. My oxygen mana line is impacted. My backup pivot crank is hyper distended. My thrust pump shouldn't be doing that.
Shouldn't. S is for thrust.
Alright, so how much time do I have left? Oh boy, oh boy! Oh, oh, didn't think that one through. Oh, fuck, I missed.
Oh no, he got shot! Oh no!
So he got sucked out into space.
You should have taken the corner, my dude.
I didn't think of that part.
Oh no, okay, we need to do one better. We need to brick something a little bit better. This didn't brick right. This bricked all wrong. This bricked incredibly wrong.
I didn't think of that.
No, let's brick something else. I don't like this.
Sorry, friend, who I don't remember what their name was.
So, it was basically my image of you bursting through the wall and saying, get in, bitch, we're going shopping, except physics applied.
Alright.
And the dude got sucked into space forever.
So, we could try this again. There's another rescue mission.
Oh, yeah, okay, let's get cherry flavor. That's fine.
Okay. Cherry Flavian.
Cherry flavor, it's
or
good.
Or we
Don't
could
kill
do an
him.
assassinate mission and just smash into the room that has the target.
Okay, that's way more into our wheelhouse.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, cherry flavor, maybe later. Hey, remember that time you shot that guy into space?
Sometimes I forget how physics work.
Physics is hard. I mean, the door did technically unlock. You were correct about that. You unlocked the living shit out of that door.
Alright, so let's see. Where is my... No, I'll pause this so the ship orients the correct way. So the person... Oh boy. The person I need to assassinate is currently standing in front of a window.
Just go smash into it. That's a good.
Let me, like, wait a hot second and see if he, like, moves anywhere, if that's just, like, his regular place.
I'm just saying, you could probably smash it fast enough. Or you could just smash the corner.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah, I just... Doesn't look like he's moving anywhere. So that would have been my main concern, is that by the time I finally positioned myself, he would have, like, moved somewhere else.
No, he's not moving.
And, if he does move somewhere else, then we've got a problem, because he's got armor on, and I have no way of dealing with that. Other
Well,
than
we
to
can
brick
keep-
another room.
Yeah, we can just keep bricking. So you're gonna brick the room he's in and try and risk going fast, or you're gonna brick the corner?
I mean, we might as well just try to brick it head on,
Okay, let's do it.
which is way funnier in my
Just-
humble opinion.
Go really fast. It'll go good.
Got him.
There we go. Did it.
He was just looking out the window like, oh, what's that?
Duh.
Man, that star is getting really close. All right, well, let's turn home. Objective killed.
Success. Oh man, we bricked it. Okay, I want one more good brick mission
Okay, for
before
sure.
we move on.
One slightly flashier brick mission.
That was so good. Oh wait, what's that ship up there? Go brick it.
Oh, you want to just go brick a random ship?
Yeah, they'll never see it coming. Just pick a room and hit it. You don't even have to land on the ship. I just
Well,
wanted.
Okay, just brick a random room.
Yeah, just brick it up and let's see what happens.
Okay, if I was really good, I could try bricking this bit in the center, and then the back half of it would fall off. But I don't know if I can.
No, but what if there's treasure in it?
Ah, I missed. Also, I blew up the docking bay.
You made your own docking bay.
True. Also, if there's treasure in it, that means like I could just board it with no alarm because like the half that has the alarm is leaving. So you know what? Screw it. I just made it easier to hit the part that.
Do it. Yeah, you blew a fucking hole in that. All right, you got this.
Got it.
Brick. The brick is so good.
That's really good. So normally when your ship is spinning out like this, when you recover, your ship takes damage and it needs to get emergency fuel. The brick does not abide by those rules. The brick
is
takes no
amazing.
damage.
Okay, there's the ship butt.
Okay, so let's see what was in the ship butt. I wonder if there's any people in the ship butt.
They are probably very confused if there are.
So docking with this bit is a little bit more complicated.
No, you
There
there
is
was two treasures.
items, but thing is, like, the guy with the key card is here.
So kill him.
So let's just roll up in here and shoot him in
Give
the
him
head.
a gun by the each. You cut off the ship butt.
Look out, we've got an intruder.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Who are you gonna tell, friend?
Idiot. Trash
All right,
man.
let's reap our rewards.
That was awesome. You cut off the treasure butt. Everyone knows the treasure's in the butt.
Oh, everyone knows the treasure's in the butt. And a stealth shield. Stealth shields are good.
Nice.
But we probably
Good
won't
job.
because this was in my opinion, a successful mission.
Successful in the brick definition
In
of
the
successful.
brick department. I mean, we might as well dock with the front half and see if there's anything good in there too. Or just anything else worth bricking.
You could brick the window.
Please dock. Thank you. Man, they're not... they're not even, like, on alert or anything.
Where'd the back half of the ship
weird.
go?
Ooh, there is an item in here too, so I'm just gonna...
Go get it. It's not even locked.
No, I'm just gonna... Well, it might have been locked, but I got a level 2 card, so it doesn't matter. Another rechargeable Sidewinder. Useful. In fact, I'm just gonna use it because I don't feel like walking all the way back. Oh, wait, the door's locked, so I'm just gonna... Whoop. Boom. Alright, we're good.
Nice work.
And let's return home.
Man, the brick is the ultimate fucking thing.
It is by far the best pod in this game.
We also broke off all the engines for that ship. I don't know what they're gonna do now.
Oh, is that why they didn't... That's possibly why they didn't
Escape?
set off an alert, because they can't fly anywhere.
Yeah.
They're just drifting through space forever.
Yep. And the butt can't steer, so it's just kind of spinning.
can't steer. So actually, we just did enough mission that I can liberate another station.
Let's do it.
So,
Let's
I mean,
liberate.
it doesn't. It's just like you pick a thing and it goes, "Congrats." So I'm just gonna
You did
liberate
it.
this because I want more crash beams. Excuse me.
Nice. All right, pick us the last mission for this stream.
One
Pick
more
a good
mission?
one.
All right, sure. I've got subverters, stealth shield.
We can brick it or not brick it. Up to you. Chat says brick it again.
No, they wanted me to brick the ship that we bricked like 5 times again.
It was really good.
So,
You want to rescue this guy and harm no one?
the pacifist clause is interesting. There's an enigma clause, which is just beat the mission with no living witnesses. Or there's a ghost mission, which is beat the mission without setting off any alarms. Pacifist clause is like don't hurt or knock out anybody, which is tough. Which I'd be interested in trying it because I don't think I've actually done a pacifist clause yet, so I might get an achievement for it, and that would be nice. But I'm going to need to buy a couple items first.
Yeah, time limit, and there's a shitload of guards.
So I explicitly didn't pick up the mission yet because it has a time limit, and the time limit would start as soon as I...
You could probably have one less Sidewinder. You've got 3.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, hopefully, do I have any slipstreams for sale? I don't have any slipstreams. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy an extreme range key cloner because that will be useful.
The chat says you should try to use the peaceful brick.
Just master the way. We'll see. Actually, that could possibly work. I'll dock first. I'll stock up in case that's not a valid option.
In the one that we fucked up and shot that guy into space, if you had either hit the corner instead of the middle corner, or if you had done that faster and scooped him up, you actually would have done it.
For sure.
Like, it actually would have been the peaceful brick.
Yeah. So that's definitely something I will look at and evaluate the situation.
Yeah, we'll evaluate brickin'. Brickin' ain't easy.
Brickin' ain't easy.
That's what it says on my truck nuts. On my spaceship.
I don't think there's really anything else I need to buy. Maybe a crash beam instead of a subverter. No, subverter is going to be useful because I could unlock a door that maybe would be too dangerous to get close to a guard to steal.
You could get rid of one of your Sidewinders.
I could get rid of one of my 3 lethal weapons.
Oh yeah, probably. Since you can't use those on this at all.
I can't use them on this. I could.
But
That'd
you
be
shouldn't.
a bad idea. And then a shield for good measure. Just in case things go real bad. Alright, so yeah, let's try this. Rescue Amoko Bonetto, my favorite Fast and Furious character.
Oh my god. I was gonna say my favorite tropical drink.
Alright, so we have 100 and... Well,
oh boy.
not a lot of seconds to rescue this person.
Oh boy. Okay. Doc, and let's see if we can brick our way through this situation.
Yeah, that would make things simpler. Sorry, I'm trying to dock with this without bricking it.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was a close
All right,
brick.
so the person I need to pick up.
Oh boy. Are you fucking kidding me? How are you supposed to do this?
Okay, so let me think about this real quick.
Okay,
what I can do is I can brick this corner. Stealth.
Or the upper corner.
I'm hesitant about bricking that upper... No, I could brick that upper corner.
Because then you'll destroy the gun. Or... Oh no, that's an engine. My bad, sorry.
That's an engine. I will brick... If I brick this corner, then the only place the guards can go is up in this...
Directly
corridor.
to you.
So I might actually brick this engine.
And then create a diversion.
And then... I don't really have a way of creating a diversion. But what I can do is I can... I'm going to try something. I'm not 100% sure if this will work.
Okay,
but,
let's do it.
Edmund, I can't space these people because I am on a pacifist mission where I don't hurt anybody.
No, but he said if you pick them up. Because they won't die if you pick them all up.
I would have to be very fast about that. Which, if I had a different pod, we wouldn't be having this discussion because it wouldn't be possible, but it would also make things way easier. There's another pod called the Angel where as long as you get within a general range of yourself or things you want to pick up, you just hold a button and it scoops everyone up for you.
Ah, the Mercy.
The Angel is actually what it's called.
I was making a joke.
Yeah, but I mean, you were close because Mercy's an angel. So,
all right, well, let's brick that upper corner.
I'm gonna brick this corner, and I'm gonna try something, which I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I believe it won't, but I mean, it's the best shot I have.
The thing that I'm wondering is if you shouldn't brick the further up corner, just because that gives you a loop to escape from those guys in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Donk. Donk.
Be quick. Hold W, don't press A. Hold D. What's the last thing? Is it the map? Okay, now I need to dock there fast because now they are on alert and I have even less time to work with. 30 seconds. All right.
I wonder why on earth they could be alert.
I don't know. Man, one of our rooms just blew up for some reason. All right, so let's dock here. All right, so here's what I am going to attempt to do.
Just run in and grab that guy and run.
I'm going to teleport on top of that guy. I'm going to activate my stealth shield. Actually, I could just equip my emergency shield. Fuck it, we're good. So
Let's do it. Aren't they supposed to not see you at all, or?
So the stealth shield, the way that works. Oh no, pacifist. As long as I don't hurt anyone, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Now my concern is no, these guys all have emergency shields, so they shouldn't be able to shoot each other.
Nah, you're fine. Just go pick them up.
Yeah, there are instances where, like, if you line up in such a way, they will shoot each other because they're bad shots. So, I'm going to...
Teleport to that
Oh, no!
boy.
Look at the top right.
What?
I guess someone was making their rounds
Damn
in
it!
the corridor.
We blew that up so surgically and precise.
Fucking hell.
God damn
Probably
it. Well,
should've
still,
blown
let's rescue
up.
this guy.
Whatever. So, I'm going to equip my emergency shield. I'm going to pick this guy up. Alright, friend, let's roll!
Run! Run! Holy shit. Okay, time to go.
Okay. I would like to fly the ship and not pick this guy up, please. Alright. There we go. For some reason, it wasn't giving me the prompt to, like, fly the ship, so I had to navigate into remote
Damn
control.
it, we fucking had that. You were a fucking surgeon with that brick.
Someone was on patrol.
What a douchebag.
What an asshole.
What a piece of shit.
Oh,
What a
no.
fucker for dying in space like that.
What a piece of shit. Selfish bastard.
Whatever, you saved that guy.
I saved
Put him in the drop
Toretto.
chute.
But just dump him in. I still got
That
a
was
fair
good.
chunk of change, so it's not a huge loss. Oh well, that's Heat Signature.
This game's cool.
I really like this game. I like everything that I showed off is just stuff I've been doing for like the past 10 hours to like no different gain or whatever. It's just fun to do, so I've just been still playing it.
Nice. It's cool.
So how about we take a hot like 5-10 minute break? I'm gonna feed my cat, and then
I'm gonna pee.
You're gonna take a rip roar and piss, and we'll come back with a little Risk of Rain because that's a fun game that we sometimes play once a year.
Once a year. Risky Rain's good. It's fun.
Good. All right, we'll be back.
Okay. We'll be right back. Don't go. Don't go.
I've already stopped the stream.